sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around.
It's the most entertaining, longest reigning YouTube channel indifferent to your history with your host, the man that runs the show, the man that everybody knows, the man that's right here in the flesh, the man who is the very best. Turn up your sound because it's about to go down right here, right now. It's Champion. 3 times I did that introduction today. I'm getting hyped every single time I do it. What is up, everybody? Easter event. All the looting boosts are happening right here, right now. The first day of the Easter event. Today is Saturday. You guys would know this if you guys have watched my first video. But anyways, I am going to loot 2 hospitals during this video. 3 is just too much, so I'm just going to loot 2. I got 175 weapon loot chance, 175 armor loot chance, 195 cash loot amount, 195 ammo loot amount. So I've really never have taken a step back and look at all these boosts and go, damn, I actually got a lot of boosts. But I'm gonna do that right now. Like, damn, I actually got a lot of boosts on me. 201, 65, 53, 175 like I told you guys, 195. I mean, I got a lot of boosts on me, so I'm pretty much unstoppable right now. The only way I'll die is if I get leaped or if I'm just like, you know, get trapped during the hospital. Well, anyways, the second video I made was me grinding EXP, and the first video I made was me killing the Easter eggs and looting the Easter eggs. So keep that in mind. 758, that is a lot. I guess I'll click yes, sure, why not? If I have to, I'll just discard it, no big deal. But for the second video, I mean, the screen is kind of small, but I did that on purpose. I mean, I've done that before for you guys. The main purpose is so that you guys get to see my EXP go up while you guys watching me play different tier at the same time. I mean, it's something that I don't prefer to do because I don't like playing on a tiny screen. I mean, I guess it's not that tiny, as long as you can, you know, see it and actually get an idea of what I'm doing. That's all that matters. But, you know, I tough it out just because I want to show you guys what you guys should be seeing. I mean, whether you guys want to see it or not, that stuff is important. I mean, everybody wants to know how much they're getting EXP wise per hour. So 274, I'll just click yes, why not? I'll go on a yes spree for a little bit. I feel a little happy today, I guess. So I got slapped just because I don't feel like shooting my long shot, but I'm just do it right now anyways. But yeah, so during this video, like I told you guys, I'm gonna loot 2 hospitals and I'll be giving away 10 armor / weapon loot or ammo loot too. I just say armor or weapon. I'll stick with that just because it's Easter. I mean, I gotta give you guys a treat. Alright, so if I don't loot 10 weapons or armor, which I probably won't, I'll probably just buy like 10 Rexes or 10 475 Magnums. I mean, I'll think of something. I'll probably go with the Rex instead, just because I've really never given out a Rex before, so I might as well just maybe do that instead. A 577 Rex, that is. That's why I kept calling it Rex. I forgot the 3 numbers in front of it. Alright, so Mastercraft Steel MS800. I'm gonna click yes to that. I mean, still MS800, they scrap for 9k, but Mastercraft, that's like 18k right there, so that's actually pretty cool. 10 gauge, that is a lot of 10 gauge. 900 is 6, wow. I forgot with the ammo loot amount, you're going to get like huge boxes, so that should definitely sell for a good amount. I actually checked the credit prices too before I came up here. They're currently at 3.1 mil. I think so. They actually haven't dropped down yet. I mean, maybe they won't drop at all, who knows? I mean, I don't know. They should drop though, so just give it some time. I'm sure they'll drop within the next few days. And by the way, I didn't mention this, but credit sales, they end 1 day before the Easter event is up, I think. And if you guys really want to get the exact date of it, just go onto the credit shop. It will tell you the date there. But since I'm a nice guy, I would take the time to check for you. And look at that, another Steel MS800. So I got 1 Steel MS800 and 1 Mastercrafted one. And I'm not clicking yes because I'm checking when the credit sale ends. It ends in April 18th. So it's April 15th right now. So the credit sale ends on Tuesday. So yes, I was actually right. So credit sale ends on Tuesday, and Easter event ends early hours on Wednesday morning. So if I would have to give you guys a really exact prediction, I guess 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Wednesday. For those that actually really want to know the exact time, I mean, that's my estimation, so you can either take it or leave it. Alright, let me see if I can loot pretty quickly here. Put in a lot of work today, 3 videos made. I'll upload the videos 1 video at a time. So once I get done this video, I'm gonna walk back to my outpost, and rendering videos takes a lot of time. So probably for the next 2 or 3 hours, I'll be uploading videos, rendering videos, adding the description, and for the next hour, I'll be commenting on videos. I should have actually clicked yes, but .50 handgun, I mean, no point in looting them, unless you carry a pistol. But anyways, yeah, I'm taking like 4 to 5 hours after this just to work on YouTube stuff, and I've taken already like 2 or 3 hours to make these videos. So like I said, I'm going to different tier work mode right now today, so it's gonna be worth it though. 3 videos, and I'm getting it done for you guys, so that's all that matters. Alright, so I'm actually being really lazy right now. I mean, the only reason why I'm doing that is because I have a Vengeance Guard on. And when you have a Vengeance Guard on, you get kind of careless. You don't really care if you get hit. Because, I mean, this ain't no Wasteland aggro. You can probably get hit by this zombie like 20 to 30 times and you'll still be alive. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm not going to put that to the test. So the cash amount is pretty awesome. 2,408 cash. 965 12.7. So looting is definitely worth it. To me, I actually feel like looting during this event is going to be a lot more better than actually grinding the event. Definitely for those that are 325. I mean, I'm not really in the grinding spirit anymore. I mean, I lost my all-time TS, so I really don't have much to grind for. But this video right now, it's showing that looting is worth it. I mean, almost 1,000 rounds to 12.7 on one loot. That's pretty crazy. So, crap, I just forgot about something. I said I was gonna go on multiplayer during this video, so I apologize that I started single player. I mean, you guys probably don't care. I mean, what's the difference? It's not like you guys are in the area with me, or maybe you are, but I'm gonna go in single player. I mean, multiplayer mode. And I'm sure people are in here. But yeah, give people a chance to be a part of my video. I think this is the 3rd floor, 2nd floor. I don't know. I'm not even going to keep track when you've been, making videos for hours already. And when you're as tired as myself, you just loot the bodies. You don't really think about where you're at right now, so. But this event, like I was saying earlier, this is definitely exciting when it comes to looting. All I have is the looter implant on. I don't have any salvage. I'm just really looking forward towards looting, actually. I mean, I actually looted the last few days before this event. I didn't get anything good, but I mean, the boxes that I'm getting off of these ammo, the boxes that I'm getting for each set of ammo, whether it's 12.7, .55, it's a lot. And the cash I'm getting too, it's a lot as well. I mean, it all adds up as well. The problem is, I have so much crap in my selling list, my inventory, my storage, and it's getting to the point where I can't really loot as much as I want to. However, for the prizes, I'll be giving away the items on Mr. Delphia just because I might go down P13 on Sunday, most likely. And if I do, I want to make sure that the stuff is at Synchronon Bunker, because the least thing I want you guys to do is travel all the way down to P13. I mean, I don't want to make my subscribers do that. You guys don't deserve to walk 50 minutes to P13 to an outpost you don't want to go to. I mean, I would really hate it if I had to do that. So, yeah, all the prizes will be given out on Mr. Delphia. I'm sure I'll have enough room. If not, then I'll just delay giving away items. Like, I'll give away like 5 items, then I'll take like a 30-minute break and wait for people to accept the items, and then I'll give away another 5 items. You guys know what I mean. Basically, me not giving out all the items all at once. Basically, me giving out the items in like different time periods, so that way I don't have my selling list to be full. So. And people say you want to use the rifle when it comes to looting, but when you have the Wraith Cannon with the limited ammo, you'll take the aggro out pretty quick. I mean, it might annoy other people because they're making a lot of noise, but nobody's even here. So I got really nothing to worry about. And if people have a problem with me, I'll just turn my PvP on and just say do something about it. Like the badass I am. But yeah. Alright, so caviar. Still annoying that I'm looting caviars and red wines and all the other crappy stuff, especially during the Easter event. And the red wine, as soon as I was talking about it, I ended up looting it. But looting is just basically a game of patience, which is why I like looting, because if you're not really in the mood to jump into action on different tier, whether it's PvP or grinding, you just want to listen to some music, get in the zone, just loot some stuff, make cash. I mean, this is the way to go about it, and it's just really peaceful, especially when not many people are here, or you know, you're looting with a friend and whatnot. And it's definitely, in my opinion, it's the most popular aspect of different tier. I consider looting more popular than anything else. I feel like we have more looters than PvPers and grinders. Because whenever I look at the top 100 in TS, there's like 25 people that actually grind a decent amount, 25 to 40, and the rest are just grinding casually based on looting and whatnot. So I actually feel like we have a lot more looters in this game when it comes to anything else. So looting is definitely a big part of different tier, a huge part of different tiers. So this is why I actually take the time to do something that I don't mean, because I don't mean looting. I mean, when people think of me, they don't be like, oh, Champion, man, he's one of the top looters in the game, one of the people that actually takes the time to loot 24/7 every single day. I mean, people don't think of me when it comes to the looting aspect of different tiers. So I'm doing this for the sake of you guys and showing you guys, you know, how I loot and give you guys what y'all want to see. So you're welcome. But always take out the sirens. That's an obvious. A battle axe, so that's pretty cool. So I'll give away, I'm not going to give away that Steel MS-800, by the way, just the Mastercrafted one. I want to make sure everything that I'm giving away in this video is at least worth 10k plus, and that will be in terms of weapons and actually, I take that back. You know, it's Easter and I'm gonna just sell everything. I'm gonna sell everything that I loot or scrap it, and then when the video is over, I'll give away 10 577 Rexes, so everyone's gonna get something good. So that should definitely be exciting for everyone. I might as well take the time to do that. It's Easter, I'll be giving, and hopefully don't get any begging PMs, I probably will, but I'll ignore them all. I did my good deed of the day. So I'm not sure how much 577 Rexes go for in the marketplace, so next time I lose something, I'll be sure to check it out just to keep a tab on exactly how much I'm spending for you guys. And maybe the first person that comments, maybe I'll be like nice enough to give them a mastercrafted one. So 0.50. Alright, so give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna check the marketplace real quick on my alt account. Uh, 75k, so that's definitely almost 100k per Rex. So that's definitely something pretty exciting and something y'all should be happy and thrilled about. So like I said, be sure to comment your ID on the comments of this video and you'll get your Rex. And if you're the first 10, that is. But that Hawk Ops, it looked like something good. I got a little excited for a second. I thought it was like an iron sight or something. I mean, sometimes I get caught off guard when you like lose something. It's like some big weapon and you don't read the name. Like, ooh, and then you're like, oh man. Like every time I loot a RG6 like that cheap, crappy grenade launcher, I always think I loot like the junker. So it's definitely something depressing, but what can you do? Alright, now I'm on the third, so actually I'm going at an okay pace, I suppose. Probably best I didn't loot 3 hospitals. It just would have taken too long, and I already did that before, and it's like I already made 2 videos already. I just want to get these videos off for you guys, and I'm already spending a lot of my time on a Saturday to give you guys these videos, so might as well give myself a break, man. I'm going to work too much in the different tier YouTube life. Plus I got all the comments and PMs I gotta reply to. Truffles, I'm gonna pass on that. Like I told you guys, I like looting whiskeys. Although truffles are really useful if you are a chef, that way you can cook them, eat them, and that 45% hunger for truffles is a lot. So if you're a chef, definitely truffles are something you definitely want to loot. And definitely a good item to make profit off of too, so. If you guys also want to make money, I recommend you buy a lot of Nero at Synchronaut Bunker and walk to P13 and sell it there. I mean, P13 Neros are like 10 to 15k more than they are at Synchronaut Bunker. People will buy them too, because Wastelands, you take a lot of damage, you get a lot of hits, so you're going to end up using a lot of Nero in the Wastelands. So if you want to make money, I mean, that's a good way to go about it as well. That and whiskey. But the problem is that long walk. I mean, the walk is definitely a lot of time that you're taking up. So alright, so we're almost done the third, and then the fourth, and then I gotta loot one more hospital. 1,121 14mm. Let's go. That's a lot. Actually, nah, I already said I'll do the Rex thing, but really I should be giving away these ammo boxes, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm sure you guys would like that instead, maybe. Nah, the Rex is worth more, so you guys want the Rex instead. I gotta loot that Battle Axe too. Plus, by the time I like scrap and sell all these items, it should be almost equivalent to the Rexes that I'm gonna buy off the marketplace. So I'll just like run into that door. I don't know like where I'm walking anymore. Alright, so see if I can loot this whiskey. And when it comes to looting, I'm not really like the luckiest looter either compared to other people, that is. I know a lot of people end up getting good stuff, pulling good stuff. Me on the other hand, I usually just get basic scrap, just like some normal average person when it comes to looting. I'm no different. Just because I make different tier YouTube videos and I'm a very popular player in the game doesn't mean my loot chances increase. So everybody in the game has an even chance at getting loot if you're a gold membership, if you have a GM. Shoot this dog. K50M, that's actually not that bad. So I'm at, oh damn, I'm actually full. Like my inventory is 30 out of 30 already. Damn. So this is what the looting event does. So I never really actually thought about this, but the looting event with all the boosts and whatnot, you're actually going to end up clicking yes more than no, due to the big ammo boxes and getting more weapons, getting more armor. So you'll end up getting your inventory filled up a lot quicker than you usually would. So definitely keep that in mind. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just Spiker, I'm guessing, yeah, congrats to him. But I'm gonna just click no to everything I loot, unless it's, you know, a weapon or an armor. And once I get done the last floor, I'll be sure to discard whatever I can, and whatever room I have, I'll just go to the second hospital and see if I can fill up my inventory again, and we'll go from there. So this floor is looted, so I'm gonna go to the last floor. Last but not least, so we're actually making good progress, as I stated earlier. At least I think so. I don't know, when I talk I seem to make things go faster than when I'm doing this by myself and I'm not commentating or anything. So mixed nuts, survival implants. So basically, I forgot to mention that all the like the 1% implants, like the rage implant, the EXP implant, the survival implant, I'm sure that they're even going down even more in the marketplace. I'm scared to even look at the prices, just because the Easter eggs, you know, they can actually give you them if you open the Easter eggs. So they are definitely going to drop in price in the marketplace for sure. 50 caviar. Gauge. I actually like this spot because all the loots are really close together and it's just like fast paced. So it's just definitely my type of style when it comes to looting. Did I loot that before? I swear I didn't. Or did. Yeah, I did, I think, but whatever. I'm not keeping track. But anyways, we're almost done the first hospital. Then I'll make my way to the second, near Tona. The fourth floor is actually the best floor. I mean, it does have a lot of loose spots and it's a tight area too. So, ooh, 1133 14 millimeters. I actually want to pick that up just because it's, you know, it has to be worth a lot of money. So I'm going to my inventory and see what I can do. My hunger is at 85%, so I'll be sure to use a whiskey. NBA playoffs are on too for those that watch basketball, so I definitely want to watch that for sure. The Cavaliers are on, so I'm probably gonna watch that. So I'm getting the videos rendered and up on YouTube. So grenades, I'm just scrap. I mean, discard, I should say. Would be nice if you can actually scrap this in mid city. Wouldn't that be awesome? Talk about making money. That should be like a weekend event that you can actually scrap your items in the inner city. That'd be freaking amazing. Trying to think what I should get rid of. That's still miss 800. No thing, yeah. I don't need it. I mean, the ammo boxes that I'm looting is worth a lot more than a 9K chainsaw, so definitely gotta keep that in mind. .55. I'll just discard it. The rifle bullets are worth a lot, so that's why I wanted that 14mm. So I have 6 spots left. The 10 gauge. I'll just discard it. You know what? I was actually the box score the Indiana Cleveland game, but I'll just loot the rifle ammo. So I'll just stick with that. And I won't loot shotgun, grenades, or anything else. I mean, you're going to have to eliminate something as much as, you know, it might actually be worth a good amount in the marketplace. But since there's other items in the game that you're looting that are going to be worth more, you're going to have to decide what items you want and what items you don't want. Now, if you actually used a buck blast or another shotgun that takes 10 gauge shells, then yeah, click yes and maybe get rid of the rifle ammo that you're looting, and you know, just go by what your build is. For me, like, I have ghost ammo, so it doesn't matter. So for me, I'm going by what is most expensive, because I want to make the most money, and that should be everybody's mentality in my opinion. Because, you know, let's say you do use shotgun ammo and you prefer looting shotgun ammo than machine gun ammo because you're a shotgun user. Well, if you click yes to machine gun ammo, like 12.7 or 14mm, you can just sell it and then buy 10 gauge in the marketplace, so you'll be making money that way. But I'm going to go to the other hospital now. Actually exit out this box score for Indiana Cleveland. I don't want to get distracted, so let me stick to the different tier. Gotta make sure I stay on topic. So I'm gonna go in this hospital now. So the last hospital, and then I am done making videos for today. I'm actually kind of happy. Oh, of course I derping. I always do that. You know, that's a glitch. Because I hold the F key while I run. And then somebody just said my name, but then I still hold the F key. Then it lets me leave the hospital when I don't want to. So. Truffles. I already told y'all. I clicked no. So I don't have that much space in my inventory. So what I'm focusing on is just mainly clicking yes to a weapon or an armor or maybe rifle ammo, and that's it. So basically this is just do or die for me. It's either something good or nothing. I'm looking to lose something good, so it would be nice to do it live on video, but probably won't happen. The best thing I looted was a Vulcan. I can't remember what the video name was, but I'll never forget it just because I looted it live on video and I was crying like a little girl, and it was a priceless reaction, and it was definitely really awesome looting something good live on video. I like doing it, and the main reason for that is I like showing you guys that even somebody like me who's not a, you know, doesn't main looting, it's just a normal looter like everybody else, can get something good. You just gotta put time into it, have that work ethic, and do it consistently, do it daily, and keep at it, and eventually you're going to get something good. I keep telling people that, they're like, oh man, you're just saying that. That's like every mentality when it comes to life. Overall, you're not going to get something good. Trust me, you will. If you put effort and time into it and you do it daily, you will get something good. I promise you that. As long as you have gold membership. 1,000 rounds of 12.7. Doesn't that look nice? 1000. That's a beautiful box right there. Click yes to that. I just made Death Frontier history for me personally. That's a first. Ooh, a wealth implant. Look at that. I might have to click no to that. Wealth implant, man. Those are probably worth like 9K. Honest to God, who the hell wants to? 65K. They're hard to sell though. That's the damn problem. So I'm gonna click yes to it, but when I put it on the marketplace, I'll probably just quick sell it for like 35k when they go for 65k. If nobody wants to buy for 35k, I'll go down to 30k. But I think that was actually my first ever wealth implant that I ever looted. So that's actually pretty cool. Like I said, I don't loot that often. So there's actually going to be a lot of first times for me. I did loot every single legendary in the game when it comes to the Greyhawk, the Iron Sight, those class of weapons. So that's definitely exciting. I have not looted every single new legendary tier, like the Ace Barrel, the Scar 9000, the Carbine. I did loot a Carbine, a Ace Barrel, a Scar 9000. I did loot those three. I never looted at the Tata, Tataku Reactive. I never looted that. I never looted. I did loot a Nomad Mesh. I don't know. I need someone to like pull these guns in front of me, weapons. So I didn't loot a Junker. Yeah, I mean that's about it. I only looted like the three big ones, I guess. Ace Barrel, Carbine, and the Scar 9000. And the Carbine I didn't even loot on Champion. I looted on my old account, so that was actually pretty cool. I was actually shocked. I mean, I don't loot crap on my old accounts, and to actually have me loot a War Carbine on my old account was just like, damn. So that was definitely pretty amazing for me. I'm at 31.4k cash looted throughout 2 hospitals, so definitely a lot of cash I'm getting. And the best part about cash is they don't take up inventory space, so you can loot as much cash as you want and please. Alright, so there's actually like 4 or 5 loot spots here, so that's not too bad. Check my inventory maybe after this. I'm at 26 out of 30, so I got 4 slots left, which is pretty good. I'm actually doing a good job preserving my inventory space and making sure my inventory isn't filled up too quickly than I want it to be. So that's definitely a positive. I'm gonna click no to whiskey. I already have 2 to 3 whiskey, maybe 4 I think. And plus I'm at 99% nourishment, so I don't even need to loot any whiskey whatsoever. I won't be looting any Nero because I'm healthy scratch, and chances are I'm not really going to take that much damage. Watch me jinx myself and watch me end up getting hit a lot of times. I forget if I went back here. Watch, I probably did. No, I didn't. So you always want to make sure you double check your loot spots, especially when you're looting for a while like I am right now. So you know, at times you're gonna lose track of what you looted and what you didn't loot, so just keep that in mind. And I'm sure everybody at one point, for those that actually loot almost daily or loot quite frequently or often, I'm sure you guys have also lost track of your loots before and thought you looted a spot but really you didn't. So I'm sure I'm not the only one. And this should be the last loot spot on the second floor, the third floor. I don't know. I'm losing track, man. But I should have 2 more 2 more floors left to loot. No, I'm actually on the first floor. Oh man, I'm delusional, man. Alright, so this is the second floor. I keep thinking I'm going much quicker than I think I am, so I've really got to start paying attention. I'm telling you, when I get in this zone, man, I don't really keep track of what floor I am on. Especially when you're looting more than 1 hospital in like a 5-minute time span. You'll end up losing track of what floor you're actually on, so. And of course, the aggro is picking up. Let me actually switch to the long shot. Chances are I'll probably switch back to the Wraith Cannon, but we'll see how I do with the long shot for a bit. See what happens. Leaper, shoot this. And gotta love the long shot. Best rifle in the game by far. SIC 550. I'll click yes to it, might as well. That's like 15 to 16k. But when it comes to Admin Pawn, he's probably not gonna release any new weapons or armor till early 2018 or maybe late 2017. I'm pretty sure I told you guys that before. But I mean, I'm not always right with my predictions. Honestly, I get my sources based on off my head. I mean, I just have bold predictions, I guess, and if I'm accurate, I'm accurate. If I'm not, then you know, my apologies. So, but I highly doubt that we're going to get anything weapon or armor wise anytime soon. Like I told you guys during the one video that I made, the last video that I made before all the Easter videos, about the big thing Neil's gonna make. It's probably gonna be an inner city update, so definitely keep a heads up for that. I mean, I look forward to it. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it as well. And you guys know me. If it's something big and it has been released, just expect me to make a video. So I'm usually, you know, that type of person that wants to be the first to jump on the new things that are happening and make a video as quick as possible. So just keep that in mind. So if something new happens, just check my YouTube channel and chances are a video will be up. That was a bad shot. I didn't have my hand on my mouse. I'm trying to like stretch my arm. That's the thing, looting, man, can actually make you tired and you just need to stretch and whatnot. You're like in the same position the whole time for like 30 minutes to like an hour. So always make sure you have like, you know, something to drink and whatnot. I mean, I do, but I don't want to be drinking water. You know, I have Mountain Dew next to me now, so I don't want to be drinking that during my video. It's just going to be distracting and it's just going to be annoying. Least thing you guys want to hear is just me drinking my soda and just hearing the sound of the soda going down my throat. But I try to be polite and respectful to all y'all, so I don't want to be annoying and obnoxious to my subscribers, so I try and make sure I don't make that much noise. I also have a really squeaky chair as well, so I try and make sure I stand still, or should I say sit still, so I don't have to have you guys hear my chair be squeaking. So just trying to make sure I be as quiet as possible. Alright, I'm gonna just pull out my Wraith Cannon. I have to delete some videos too. Well, not off YouTube obviously, but all videos in my files, just because they just because it takes up a lot of memory and whatnot. Me making all these videos today actually might fill up my my gigabytes and whatnot, so I'm gonna have to check that out for sure, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Now I'm just like thinking of stuff I shouldn't even be like talking about. I mean, I shouldn't be worried about it. That should be good, but this is the second floor, I think. Pretty sure it is. And we're almost done looting this second floor. Well, I'm almost done looting. I always say we. I've done that in my past videos, so just because I'm live and I'm commentating, man, I feel like I'm taking y'all on this journey with me. Technically I am, so might as well just say we, and I'll be giving away the item to you guys anyway. So alright, so second floor completed. Another SIC 550. I have 2 looting slots left. It's either 2 or 1. One of the 2. And worst comes to worst, I'll discard a SIC 550. Actually, I'm not going to discard a SIC. But why would I do that? I'll just scrap a Nero, discard a Nero or a whiskey. Those are cheaper. So, yeah. So, whiskey, clicking no. I'm definitely on the 3rd floor for sure. 2 more to go. Let's see if I can speed it up a bit. Trying to sound exciting as possible. It's tough when you already made 2 videos that you had to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and now I have to try and put a bright, happy smile while making this video and try to sound enthusiastic as possible, which I think I'm doing a pretty good job at, by the way. I mean, I always keep the entertainment going. I mean, I always find stuff to talk about. I guess that's why I got into different tier YouTube making. I'm really good when it comes to talking and babbling about stories and just myself when it comes to playing different tier, and I'm good when it comes to translating that to the audience, which is you guys. So definitely do got some good qualities when it comes to making YouTube videos. Probably why I've been so successful for so long. One of the reasons when it comes to my different tier YouTube videos. So there's a lot of aggro on the other side. Normally I would just pull out the X-Dust launcher, but let's just pass on that. I used to have a boomer, but I already told y'all I sold the boomer for the X-Dust launcher. Just because the X-Dust launcher, it shoots faster. It does less damage than the boomer. Ooh, Mastercraft machete, that's pretty cool. It does less damage than the boomer, but you got like a grenade launcher that shoots faster. It's just more safe, gives you more protection, and it might not take out the aggro as quick compared to the boomer, but it gets the aggro to get off your back more. It keeps you separated from the aggro better. So yeah, and the X-Dust launcher is much cheaper compared to the boomer, so that's another reason. I mean, it's like 100 mil difference, so I'd rather just downgrade my nade launcher for X-Dust launcher that is literally just as good as the boomer. I mean, I love X-Dust. X-Dust is like awesome. So if you guys feel like you guys can have a chance of getting X-Dust, go for it. I mean, it's definitely worth it for sure. Whether it's getting level 325, winning weekly TS, weekly TBK, or even clan TBK or clan TS. I mean, the X-Dust Enforcer is definitely awesome for sure. And the X-Dust Enforcer is actually a really good PvP weapon as well. I don't use it that much, but I go against people with it, so. 30 out of 30 inventory slots, so I'm not going to go in my inventory unless I lose something really good that I want to click yes to. I mean, knowing my luck, I'll loot like a Scar 9000 or a Tada, and then I'll just click OK instead of yes or no, and then go in my inventory. Then by the time I do that, I'll end up dying, and then I'll lose the loot. That would definitely be awful. But if that happens, you can't get the loot. I mean, I had a situation where I looted a Mastercraft Vulcan. Ooh, that's a lot, so I'm gonna go in my inventory. But I had a situation where I looted a Mastercraft Vulcan. It was a long time ago, and I wanted to take a screenshot of it. So I decided to pull up my program that I used to take screenshots with and whatnot. And when I took the screenshot, my game froze, and it wouldn't let me click yes, it wouldn't let me click no, and my game crashed, and I had to reopen different tier, restart my computer, I think even as well. And when I did, my loot was gone. So I filed a support ticket. I even had the screenshot taken. Like, I got the screenshot, but I never clicked yes to the loot. So I showed evidence that I looted it. I showed Zaylit, which is Ian, the guy that replies to support tickets. I showed him the screenshot and whatnot. He was like, oh, well, we can't give you the loot. I'm sorry. This, I forget what I was saying. I mean, I don't think he said this isn't enough proof, but it was like, oh, we don't do this for people. I mean, if you don't get the loot, I mean, we're sorry. This is my DRP right now, but if you don't get the loot, we're sorry. It's not our problem. Well, it really is. I mean, come on now. It's not my fault your game is crashing on me. I mean, I'm sure we've all had different tier crash on us at one point. I mean, most of the time it's not even our computers. It's just the server and how the game is. So, but that's the only time that happened, when I looted at Mastercraft Vulcan. And that was definitely a game lesson for me, to be more careful when it comes to taking screenshots when I lose something good. and make sure that I actually get the loot. So I forget how much inventory slots I took off. I think 1. I can't remember. I'm not even paying attention, but we'll find out next time I lose something that is not a cash item. So nothing I can use. 29 out of 30. Yeah, my inventory should be full. Oh no, it's not 29 out of 30. It is. Sometimes the DRP doesn't update right away, so sometimes I think I might have 29 slots when I really have 30. Just because I literally just looted something, so I mean, I don't really check the DRP every second, so I do lose track of exactly where I'm at, what I'm at, so engage. So the 3rd floor has been completed. A Falcon MN1. My inventory is officially full. Last floor, here we go. And then once I do that, this closes out all my videos for today, and I will work on uploading them all, rendering them all for all you to see. So like I said in the beginning of this video, I'll definitely be really busy when it comes to doing that. So I didn't find anything. Normally when I loot these spots, I want to be really quick because I know the aggro is coming up the stairs. You guys are about to see it right now. And see, yep, here we go. And this is where I get trapped and whatnot. So every time you're at the 4th floor of the hospital, you always want to loot these loot spots as quick as you can. Because if you don't, this is going to happen. The aggro is going to trap you. And if you try to loot this spot, the aggro is going to quickly come in the bathroom and try to prevent you from looting it. Luckily for me, the aggro didn't do that, which the main reason for that is because the aggro was humping the wall. So that's another thing. You always want to use the environment around you, walls, boxes, anything that keeps the aggro from coming at you. It's definitely really useful. So keep that in mind, and just like I said, use anything around you. As long as it gives you an advantage, go for it. And the desk too, these give you advantage as well. So the aggro is gonna be at the other side of the desk. Why I loot all this? 10 gauge. It's a shame I didn't loot anything good, but I did loot some nice scrap. And the main thing is, y'all are getting something good anyway. So I'll say this for the last time. I guess I'll close out this video as I'm looting because I'm almost done. But for the last time, the first video I'm giving away 10 Easter eggs. The second video I'm giving away nothing. So if you drop your ID, you're getting crap. So if you're going to drop your ID, it's just going to go to show me that you're not paying attention, that you're not listening, and I'm gonna be pretty disappointed that you dropped your ID during the second video. I really am, and I know people are going to do it anyway because some people just subscribe to me for my stuff. So I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but it is what it is. But anyways, the third video is gonna be 10 Rexes, and the first person that comments is going to get a mastercrafted 577 Rex. So I'll be giving away 10 Rexes to the first 10 people that comment during this video. So 20 items total I'll be giving away to 20 different people. So like I said during the first video that I made regarding the Easter event, if you comment your ID to win an Easter egg, you will not be eligible to win a 577 Rex during this video. And the reason why I'm doing that is I want 20 different people to win, as much people to win as possible. So if you want to be smart, be like, oh, well, the first video, Easter eggs, they're not worth that much as a 577 Rex. Maybe it's best that I wait for the third video to come out and comment on there rather than the first video. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. See that? I'm making y'all think and use your brains. You're welcome for that. So keep that in mind. You guys can actually be smart with this and take advantage and make sure you get the best item possible. So that was my last loot. Caviar. Closing it out on a bad note, sadly. So this wraps up this video. I'm not sure how long this video is. Let me check. 49 minutes and 40 seconds. Holy cow. Alright, so at least we didn't go past an hour. This is definitely going to take me a while to render. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Thanks for staying tuned to all 3 of my videos. If you did watch all 3 of my videos from the beginning to the end, thumbs up to you. Goes to show that you're a loyal subscriber and actually really enjoy watching my videos. So I tip my hat. I salute you for that. Thank you so much for the support. For everybody that's watching this part of the video right here, right now, all I gotta say is like, comment, subscribe if you haven't been subscribed already. I'm sure all y'all already subscribed by now, but peace out, everybody, and happy Easter.